Oh shit, welcome ladies and gentlemen to another When Cheese Fails season. This is When Cheese Fails Season 11 Episode 1. The season of You Guys Can Name It, and we'll end up coming up with another name in the next episode.
In case you guys didn't understand a single word he said, we don't have a name for it yet, so in the comment section, let us know what you want the name of the season to be.
And we will
bring it into it the next episode, next week.
It will happen. That will be a thing that happens.
It's been a while since we've done When Cheese Fails.
Yeah, because
I feel like it's been a month.
Well, we did the marathon,
Coldcast marathon, yeah.
And then it was Christmas time.
Yeah. And then you went away to your grandmother's for a bit.
Then January, throughout most of January, the reason why we didn't have it is we didn't have like thumbnails and stuff to do it, and we were just doing other stuff at the time.
Sure.
That was pretty much it.
Sure.
There's no two ways around it. We're just doing other stuff.
Well, we're back. That's the main thing.
We got our When Cheese Fails back, and here we are. And hopefully we start off good. Wow. This is a very nice noise.
Veni, Vidi, Vici.
Vici. No.
Up here in the top right.
I can't remember what that means.
I don't know.
It's a saying of, it's a fucking.
I'm going to call him Da Vinci.
There you go.
And bottom left, we've got H and X.
Sounds like a protein powder.
X. Does kind of sound like a protein powder.
H and X. Huge. Get your pump on. What was that?
I don't know. I was trying to think of like words that I could put in for the H and X.
Just nothing happened?
No, nothing happened.
Half-naked xylophone.
There you go. Okay.
Well, don't ask me what that means.
This is supposed to be a When Cheese Fails. Obviously, there's going to be some cannons here. 2 pros.
Yep.
Cannon rush.
There
we go. Let's do it.
Ooh, baby. Let's do it.
Da Vinci is going to be starting off very standard. Going to start off with just a basic finger painting, and we'll eventually
turn it into a masterpiece.
To a masterpiece. Yes. A worldwide phenomenon. Is there only one?
Something like a phenomenon.
Is there only one Da Vinci?
Well,
like the real Da Vinci, like or is that the name of the artist?
That's the name of the artist.
Okay, but obviously
his last name?
Yeah, but is the painting called Da Vinci?
No, but like you can call
you know the one with the face, the weird fucking thing. Is that the painting I'm thinking of?
No, you're thinking of Van Gogh.
Is that Van Gogh?
The guy who cut off his ear.
No, fuck. The I know the artist is Da Vinci, but the painting, the famous one with the face.
Are you talking about the Mona Lisa?
Yeah, that thing. Was Da Vinci that made that?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah?
I don't know. I'm asking the white guy. I have no idea about paintings, but
I would. Yeah,
I think that was him.
You can call, but what you're asking is, can you call it a Da Vinci? Yes. You generally speaking, many like well-known artists, you can call it a Da Vinci. You can call it a Van Gogh.
By their last. Okay, I get you. But then they have their own painting name.
You can call it Bob Ross.
There you go. And well, speaking of Bob Ross. There isn't a single Bob out on the field.
There hasn't even been a happy little mistake yet. So far, right now, HNX is taking it to the HNL. Never.
That's been a while since we've done that one.
That's not even the ultimate one, though. The ultimate one, like, another just didn't even come that. It becomes like Strummer. Strummer.
Oh, the Stalker got out. Wow.
Oh, wow. I'm kind of impressed. Well, that's actually pivotal right there for that second Stalker to have gotten out there.
That's key, and he's just got to wait another, like 5 more seconds, and he's going to be able to get an overcharge off, and all of this will be shut down. He might even be able to attack this pylon. I don't know if
he'll get hit by at least 2 cannons at once, minimum.
Let me see. Y'all, I think he can.
You mean with the overcharge?
Yeah, with the overcharge.
If he attacks
the pylon, he'll be able to unpower these 3 cannons and then be able to get these 2 stalkers in. But
if he can hit,
it doesn't matter.
Right.
You know what? He did the right thing here.
Yeah,
fuck what I'm thinking. He got rid of the probe, which means he cannot redo any more cannons, and now he's just gonna get rid of these cannons.
Yes, America, fuck yeah.
So there you go.
Coming to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
All right, so this looks like it's gonna be a failed cannon rush.
Yep. As they so often are. Although, you know what? He actually did an okay job there. It was just unfortunate that last Stalker got out there. That kind of put a big hamper on things.
Well, the only thing that Da Vinci is doing wrong is the fact that he didn't take those 2 Stalkers and immediately take them down to the base.
Yeah, he could have. As soon as he saw that he got the probe with the overcharge, he could have immediately
Gone.
left.
Beeline it right down in the base.
Including his mothership core.
Yeah,
everything is gone.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that would have been it probably would have been game ending right there. Would have been GG.
But now he's going to put a little bit of extra work in, but he's not in bad shape because obviously HNX just took it down a level.
Well, you know what? I actually think HNX is in better shape. I actually think he's in better shape because the fact that the Cybernetics core is done.
It's done for him, yeah,
and more than half the warp gate research is finished. He's gonna have the 4 gates. A little bit of supply block there. He has to rebuild the core, and he does not have warp gate research. And this, I don't even think this Zealot is gonna get out unless it can squeak through here. I think that might even be blocked.
I have a dream. One day where Blizzard fixes the pathing for units spawning outside of gateways and barracks so that they won't get trapped in random assorted areas, like between that cannon and that pylon on the right-hand side. You just press the...
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, it's hotkey.
Gotta change that hotkey, bro. Look, that Zealot ain't getting out.
No.
The Zealot ain't moving. Now he had to cancel it, and just getting warp gate research now. He's fucked.
Yeah, it's rough, because here comes HNX.
Yeah, and he's got the probe. He's going to be putting down the proxy pylon. He's going to be able to warp in, obviously getting units much quicker than what Da Vinci's getting.
Da Vinci's going to have to do some speed painting here.
I wouldn't even be getting rid of that cannon right now.
No.
He's going to need everything and some.
And that's a really good cannon.
Yeah, it's a pretty good cannon. The only thing that's going to keep him alive here is the fact that he has an overcharge, which will scare off HNX. Holy tits. He needs to get down that pylon right now. Does not want to lose that probe.
Right now.
Losing that probe would be a terrible...
Right now.
I cannot believe that Da Vinci did not focus that probe down and kill that probe. That right there could be game over.
Yeah, he had a lot of time to do that, and he did not capitalize on it. He's playing with fire on that Stalker up front right now.
Oh, the Stalker's gone.
Yeah, no.
Stalker's gone. Do not lose that mothership core.
That would be...
Do not lose that mothership core.
All right, now he's got the steepest of hills to climb right now.
All right, there's the overcharge. It's going to buy him a bit of time. Warp gate research is going to finish very shortly in the next 15 seconds.
He needs to just run the fuck in there and get rid of that mothership core.
He just needs to kill this
or another mothership core. Sorry, the cyber core.
Yeah.
Wrong core.
Yeah.
That's the core I meant.
Yeah.
No, that needs to. You just need to sacrifice shit because you've got your warp research. He doesn't. You get rid of that shit.
Oh, you're
fucking. You've shut it down for the second time in the same game. He can't even build stalkers.
The Immortal is coming out, though. This is starting to look bad here for HNX. He had his gateway of time that he could have went in there, but unfortunately it's missed now. He's got sentries now. The army is bigger, but looks can be very deceiving. This is some weirdly placed structures with some good force fields and Immortal in behind.
Finish your thought. I'm sure it will all...
What the fuck?
Well, now he's going after the cybernetics core, and not necessarily in the most intelligent way possible.
Okay, cyber core's down.
But it's down.
Okay.
So you know, at the very least, it's down, and now he's still got a lot of work to put in here. Like, Da Vinci's still in up shit's creek right now. He's got to overcharge. Keep going here. He's getting rid of Zealots right next to his base, unfortunately. He's kind of just running away from everything.
The overcharge is going, though, and he's got a second Immortal out. That's going to be the game changer. That will win him the game. He's got the Zealots up front tanking. I love that. The Immortals are safely in behind.
Save that core!
And now that the core is done, but you know what? It doesn't matter at this point. He's got the Immortals, and look at this. He's running. Oh, no. He shouldn't have ran all of it. Should have just ran that one Immortal and let everything else attack. That was a good warp-in cycle of Zealots. He needs to keep that tank damage in the front. Now this Immortal is starting to get some more energy on those shields. And going to rebuild some pylons here. Very, very intense battle. Shit the bed with those sentries. There was a bad time warp from HNX. But...
Oh, don't lose that Immortal.
Oh, that Immortal goes down. It's still okay. One Immortal should be enough to be able to do this for him. Honestly, it really, really should.
Especially with enough Zealots.
Yeah, with the Zealots in the back, or in the front, and the Immortal in the back, it should be enough.
And there it is. He's going to go after that Stalker with that. Very nice with the Immortal, picking them off. He's only got 2 more Stalkers left.
Good
There's
force
still
fields.
Zealots. The force field's better this time, but he's got enough to clean it up, and that's it.
That's all it took. HNX could have won that game probably about twice.
If he just sacrificed, like he saw the overcharge, didn't want to sacrifice units to go get that cyber core. If he had done that,
Yep.
he still has the leg up in terms of his warp gate research. He gets another cycle in, and he pretty much wins the game.
Hell yeah. It's really weird. I never tell people to build like this because it's a sloppy mess. And the fact that he even had to kill his own cannon and stuff, and that cannon actually would have been helpful in this entire
Super
battle.
helpful.
But I never tell people to build like this. But sometimes, out of just the pure retardation,
It helps.
of it, it helped here because he was creating weird funnels and weird chokes and stuff, and HNX just couldn't do a whole lot.
No.
They just couldn't go in. The Zealots were always in the front. The Immortals were protected in the back. He just couldn't get us around. Whenever he tried to focus on an Immortal, his units were just taking way too much damage trying to focus it. And when I go up against stuff like this, because I do a lot of 3-gating, and a lot of the time as I deal with stuff like this, what you have to do is either, like Adam said earlier, pick off that Cyber Core, and if you didn't do that, that's fine, but start killing off the gates.
Yeah.
If you can't get in, all it takes is you just focusing your army on one gateway, blowing that up. That takes down the warp cycles to 3 instead of 4. Getting off another one and just slowly picking them apart and getting rid of things.
Just don't sit there.
Don't sit there and do nothing.
Especially when you know that the army is backed up in a choke like that, because the chokes work for and against Vinny Vici right now.
Yeah, no,
right now.
it really did. But I got to hand it to Vinny. He kept the Immortals alive. How many kills on this Immortal? 5. And the other
one
Immortal
probably
had
several.
a few kills on it as well.
Yeah.
But it wasn't just the kills that did it. It was the fact that those Immortals scare the hell out of the opposing Protoss. So they'll try and attack it. And when they're doing that, the rest of your army are just eating apart. And as long as you have good micro, that alone, just having that there, even if that was like a fake Immortal, like it was like a hallucinated Immortal,
it draws attention.
That draws attention to it, and that can win you a game, as we saw here.
Absolutely.
So that was it. Once again, guys, it's good to be back with some more When She's Fails. Please, in the comments, give us suggestions for the title, and obviously it has to rhyme and be in the same sort of thing that we've always been going with.
Yes, the theme that we've always had.
Yeah, like Great Stakes.
You guys know what
You
to
guys
do.
know. You guys know what it is.
You guys know what's good.
That's it. Hit that like button and subscribe. Go check out our playthroughs, and if you're into Hearthstone, go check that out as well. I'm MaximusBlack.
I'm Novawar.
Peace out.
Peace.